Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this week to a new edition of Outset. Remember, Outset is all about stepping out in faith to shape our week. Last week we introduced that leading up to Easter, we were going to do some specific scriptures and specific devotions regarding Easter 2021. And last week we talked about what we can have constraint with, what we can give up, and we talked about fasting. This week we want to talk about hope. And if there's anything that we need in this day and age, we need hope. Well, in the Old Testament, the prophet Isaiah speaks to the hope of the Messiah to come. And this is what's written in Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. But those who trust in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not become weary. They will walk and not faint. So here the prophet speaks to a journey. And now we're all on a journey. Whether we acknowledge it or not, we're all taking steps each and every day, and we're on some type of journey. And what we've learned, especially during this pandemic era, is that we can grow weary. And maybe that's you right now. Maybe you're just tired. Maybe you're tired of how things have gone over the last year or so. Maybe you're tired of all the back and forth with the politics. Maybe you're tired of how things are happening at work and the restrictions that are going on there and some of those changes that are taking place. Maybe just in general, you're in a season of life where you're tired. Well, today I want you to know that there's hope. That when you trust in the Lord, there's hope in Him. And that He gives us this insight here that through hope in the Lord, there's the opportunity of renewed strength. You know that word renew, it means a lot to us. We renew a lot of different things in our life. We renew subscriptions. We renew cell phone contracts. We renew all kinds of things within our life. But here He says that we can have renewed strength when we trust in the Lord. Maybe your trust on your journey has wavered a bit. Maybe your trust has gone into something earthly here recently. Today I want to encourage you to place that trust in the Lord and in the Lord alone. And no longer try to do things in your strength, but draw strength from Him. Because He is faithful to renew that strength that we need to journey through this life. And the prophet specifically describes this type of strength. He uses the idea of soaring like an eagle. We've all seen that bald eagle when the national anthem's played on video or some context like that, where the eagle is flying and soaring. That's the kind of strength the Lord provides. Not only do we see that, we see that we can run and not grow weary. That even though we're taking those steps, and maybe today you feel like you're running in quicksand, the Lord can renew your strength to bring you out of that, cumbersome lumbering, and He can make you run smoothly as you trust in Him. Not grow weary, but also not faint. It means we're not going to fall. We're not going to land on our face. We're not going to fall to the side as everybody moves past us. No, when the Lord renews our strength, when we place our trust in Him and we hope in Him and Him alone, He'll keep us upright. And He'll keep us heading in the right direction. And He'll reveal His will for us so that we can run the race well and we can hear, "Well done, good and faithful servant." I hope you're challenged by this, but I hope you're encouraged as well to run the race the Lord has laid before you, to hope in Him as we move towards Easter 2021. God bless you. We'll see you next time on Outset.